Hi guys, this is .NET GAN YouTube channel. Today I am going to experiment with the GitHub Copilot agent feature. So I have created one prompt to create an application which will be a document AI analyzer. I have written a complete detailed prompt to create an application from the complete application from scratch, and I will be using this prompt in the GitHub Copilot agent. Let's see how it will work. Whether it will work, I don't know. It will work or not. So let's experiment with this feature and how useful it is actually, which people are claiming. So let's copy this prompt. I have created one folder, an empty folder, doc analyzer, and inside that I have open the GitHub Copilot chat window, and there are three options are there: ask, edit, and agent. So we will going to use agent feature. Okay. I will be using GPT 4.1 default. I will not going to change right now. Okay. So I will pasting the chat. First, I will show you how I have drafted this prompt and what it is. Then we will start with the GitHub Copilot agent. So I have given first what I needed. I need a .NET Core MVC application. Okay, and it will create a doc analyzer application with below specification. Okay, and technical stack I have given what technology it should use. .NET 8.0, ASP.NET Core MVC, Entity Framework Core for data access, semantic kernel package for interacting with LLM models, any package required for storing, because I don't know, miss, let agent decide which package to be used. Razor views, Bootstrap 5 for styling, and SQL Server for database. Okay. Structure, clean architecture approach, separate projects for core, infrastructure, and web, repository pattern for data access, dependency injection throughout, and proper separation of concerns. This is my structure requirement. Application structure should be adhered to this requirement. Then I have given the page information, what kind of pages I required in application. First, registration page, user should register, login page, home page, whenever user login, and it should land on home page. I have given navigation menu should be left collapsible. Collapse it should it would sorry, spelling mistake. It would show icon on expand. It should show icon plus page name on expand. Responsive design, it should have responsive design. Then my next page is LLM configuration, where the LLM details will be stored. Fields I have given what should be fields in grid. Okay. What should be the pop-up screen field. Responsive design should be there with that page. Ingest document is another page where user will upload the document for to ingest it and create an embedding in background. So I have given some fields. What fields should be there? Pop-up screen. What fields to be shown in pop-up screen and grid screen. And similar save button. I have given the instruction what logic to be implemented in the action on click of save. Similarly, I should have a document chat page. So this page will be it will be a chatbot interface, and on top it should select a document. Whichever document is uploaded, it should have that document drop down. Then on bottom area, it should accept the user questions, and then one chat icon button to send chat to API. Okay. And then the logic I have given the what logic should be there in the action of that particular uh, API. And pop-up fields I have given what pop-up fields should be there. Okay, this field I don't think required. Let me remove it. Okay, so now it is perfect. Let's modify this so that it will be different point. Additional requirement I have given: authentication using ASP.NET Core Identity, role-based authorization, session management, secure cookie setting, cross-site response forgery protection should be there. Implementation step I have given how you should implement. Deliverables, what would be the last my output. So now I will copy this modified prompt. I will remove this older one, paste it. I have selected agent. I am trying this now. Let's see how it will react. It is creating a model. It is given interface, created interface, generic interface. Now let's see what it is giving now. Program.cs, what configuration should be there. This is a web setting. It is giving migration script. It has given. Mm, Lot of thing is missing here. I don't think this will create a working application for sure. No, this is not a complete application which I required it. No action, no controller files mentioned here. I have given complete instruction even though it is avoiding such things. Mhm. Now I will prompt, please create views and model views and controller file for each page with complete implementation. Let's see how it will behave now. Generate all files. I will give this instruction now. Let's see. It is creating a folder structure now. Let's see what code it is generated. It just generated the model view and controller folder and files inside it. Let's check whether it is having all the code required or not. Uh, it's still not given a actual code. The code is missing. Chart controller is missing that semantic kernel call. Add or edit. It has just created the it's just created a crude operation. No logic of semantic kernel which required. Mhm. It is not giving you the correct answer. Let's modify the prompt now. Okay. Create a new application specification. Create a new create files all required files we should all required files to complete complete the application to complete running application. Let's modify now. Okay. uh, implement logic in controller implement logic in controller to achieve the functionality. Do not avoid anything. Okay, I am just modifying the prompt of each page. We need to give specific information so that it will behave like that. Okay, so I am not going to give this information. I will give only this step 5. Okay, I'll just copy this again. What I will do, I will remove this whole uh, folder so that it will be empty structure. I will click on plus. Again, I have selected edit, entering the prompt again. Let's see how it will behave. It is giving just instruction, not a code. I think. Okay, let's provide instruction to start with creating solution for above requirement in my empty directory. Yes, continue. Yes, continue. You need to click continue, continue, continue. It asks for each step. You need to click on continue. Let's see this time how it will create an application. Still, it is not given a complete solution yet. It will be take little bit time. Let's see how much time it will require. If needed, I will fast forward the video. We just need to click on continue till it complete the process. Asking to whether to start with the complete. So I will yes proceed. I will ask him to start. Hmm. I will just prompt yes proceed with next step. So also need to click on continue. Clicking continue again. What it is doing now, it is adding package and again compiling the solution, and then that's why it is taking too much time to uh, add the project structure. Every time it is asking for continue to add new package. If if it has a suppose it has 100 packages, so I need to click on 100 times, click on continue button 100 times. So little bit clumsy. It is irritating. At the end of the day, I need to have a working solution. Let's see it will provide or not. It is adding files now in the solution. You can see. Like to proceed with identity cost pooling, or should I set up initial migration and database first? Proceed with first. I will prompt like this first, and then set up initial migration. Okay, let's instruct this. It is creating this TB context. In model, what files? Only one file is there in models as of now. Mm, continue. Continue. Some error occurred. Let's see whether it will fix or not. Would you like to try manual approach recommended to clean architecture, or should I attempt scaffold again explicit parameters? It is still attempt. Let's give instruction. Please attempt scaffold again. Let's see. It is getting error. I think in this time also it will going to fail. Let's see. Proceed. Let's give the prompt. Proceed with. Sorry. The mouse is stopped. Just type proceed with next step. Continue. Continue. Still, I don't think the complete application is created. It's just a structure. My requirement is still not fulfilled. Let's see. The build failed. Let's see. Could not find. It is continuously failing. It is building each project now. Add add initial migration using app register. Continue. Let's continue it. It will build the application and create a migration files actually. So continue. It is adding a package now, and again it will attempt to migration. I think it is done. It is again try to migrate. This command will create a database, and it will uh, commit all migration files to commit all changes to database, all the migration files changes. So it is doing right now. Still it is creating structure only. My requirement is still not started. Initial successful SQL, next requirement implement registration login page, setup or role management, begin, would you like to proceed with registration? Proceed with next steps. Let's hit it and check whether it will create or not. Oh, setting network preference accordingly, add navigation. The solution now ready to feature development. The next steps are implement, set up role management, start modeling your core feature. Since you already have identity UI enabled, add links, proceed with next step. It is now started on my requirement. It is creating login page. Start implementing your core feature like LLM configuration management, documentation, chat. Would you like to proceed with LLM configuration feature? Please proceed. Next major feature, LLM configuration management. Let's see how it will create this. I'm curious. Continue. It is migrating again. Now it will commit all changes to database. Commit changes done. I will please proceed with next steps. Now we created LLM config controller. It is adding view now. Navigation added. Next picture it is working. I am just putting proceed with next step. You need to copy this prompt and just paste it every time whenever it asks. Till the time, let's check what it done in the LLM configuration controller. Still, it is done a crude operation only. The core logic is still missing. Core logic I have asked to ingest core logic. Okay, it does not require that ingestion. So in this page, let's check whether it will add the core logic. Web view. create edit. It should be grid. Hmm. Again, it is committing all migration changes to database. It is now started creating ingest document controller. Let's see what it did. File stream copy. Main feature is still, it skipped generate and store embedding here. The important feature is missing. It just did the crude operation only. Core feature is still missing. Now it is adding a core feature, generate and store embedding. Let's see what code is returned. It is empty method added. I don't know it will going to. Next proceed with document chat feature, which will allow the embedding generation stub is now placed. You can later implement logic in generate to use semantic or no other library generating and storing embedding. Proceed with allow user to interact with the LLM. Let me know if you want to move forward to document chat. Please proceed. Next step. Core logic it skipped. The good thing is it is creating a basic structure which required to start with, which is also helpful. Again, I will proceed with next step because it requires every time this command. It is editing the existing file. Let me check what code it added. Okay, it added some embedding logic. Need to check that. Write all text async. Okay. I'll still again add same prompt. It will again edit the existing logic. I think it pick upping the to do comments and modifying the files. Embedding are stored in JSON on each document. Next, integrate these embeddings with your document chat controller so that user can ask question. Would you like to proceed in implementing similarity? Search and for chat. Do you want to refer other workflow? I'll again paste it with next steps. Still, it is working on the ingest document. Let's check in document chat controller what logic it is implemented. Still it is not complete logic. It does not have complete logic yet. Now the similarity Hussein in place steps use document chat controller. This allow you to generate. Proceed with next steps. I think now it will work on document chat controller. No, it is still working with ingest document controller. Let me check what is current code. OpenAI text embedding generation. It should be dynamic, whatever selected by user in the LLM configuration. It is still that code is still missing, I think. Now it started working on document chat controller. Hmm. Let's paste. Next step. Modified document chat controller. Let's see what changes it done. Ask ask it is added OpenAI text embedding generation. Okay. Still it is not configurable thing to straightforward working with the same OpenAI. A document chat controller now performs. I think the code is still it given a code, but as for configuration, it is still some piece of code missing. I think it did the all the changes. If you want to support LLM Gemini, add similar logic using respective semantic kernel connectors. Proceed with multi-provider support. Proceed with multi-provider support. I will let's ask this. Hmm. Now it is generating as per configuration. Your document chat control now supports multi-provider embedding generation for Orama Gemini based on LLM type and configuration it is enabled. If you want to extend multi-provider LLM completion step, not just embedding, let me know if I can update the chat completion or use the appropriate provider. Well, would you like to proceed with that? Focus on another. Proceed with. Mhm. Proceed to multi-provider support in embedding. Ingest document controller. Ingest document. I want there also because here also we need to have multi-provider embeddings support. Mm. Mm. It is getting wrong property here, but we'll change it manually. Here it is correct. It should take this. Will show you. It should take this embedding type. Their embedding type should be taken in this ingest document controller. This key. This is wrong, but we'll change manually. No issues. Let's see what it is saying now. If you want to extend multi-support and React completion or embeddings, let me know. I can update the document chat controller accordingly. Would you like to? Let's add that feature in there. Oh, it is copied everything. Proceed with. Mm, okay. We'll check this application by running it afterward. You now have fully flexible raw rack pipeline and document chat supporting all three major providers. If you need further enhancements such as batching, advanced chunking, streaming responses, or user field, let me know your next priority. Add streaming responses feature. Now I am telling him in implementing JavaScript client also. I will give reference to my chat so that it will do the changes. Please proceed. So my limit is exhausted. So whatever application is still there, I will have to try with it, and I will need to do changes uh, on bits and pieces. Whatever changes required, I need to change with manually or using Copilot. So I will check it again how this application will work by running it. So the application is created by GitHub Copilot agent. Now we will going to open this application in Visual Studio and run it with and check whether it will work or not. So I'll just going to open that solution first time. This is the first time I'm opening. Let's check. It is opening. I think it is open. So structure is there, infrastructure, core, and web. So I will run the web. Okay, let's run it. First error come. What it is, let's see. Add open a text embedding. Let's run it again. I don't see any error here. Okay, now it is showing. What it is showing, let me check. Embedding kernel is for evaluation purposes only and is subject to change or removal future updates. Suppress this diagnostic to proceed. I'm suppressing now. Does not contain definition, so it is given a wrong method. Does not given still it is given a wrong method. The same hallucination has happened here. Let's fix it with Copilot. Same thing, it is showing that needs to disable the warning. Same thing needs to be done here. This method is not there. Let's check, is there any method available? Add. That method is not available. So for now I will just comment it. Okay, and run it. Another error. Let me check. Any other error? Similarly, the same method is not there. You can see. But even though it is just hallucinated and given wrong method, let's check. Add. So I'm just commenting out right now. References was missing. Argument to convert system.generic list to string. Prompt execution kernel cancellation state token. Okay, let's use another method. Chat history. Prompt open setting. Let's fix it with Copilot. It is hallucinating. Let's move the code manually. Add system message. You just need to pass the system message, nothing needed. I'll remove this. Then we need to add user message. Dot add user message. Remove this, no need to use this. So LLM is hallucinating. So need to intervene developer. Developer needs to intervene in between. The whole life cycle is changed now, I think. Let me search dot content. Does not contain get awaiter, no accessible content, get awaiter accepting first argument of streaming chat message content. Would you I think we need to change the message. Let's add now it is solved. Let's run it. Another error. Okay, this okay, suppress, need to suppress. This needs to be again comment out. LLM does hallucination and provides us method which is not exist at all. This happens. Another error is there. Again, this one need to add this. Okay, 001. Let's suppress. It's same, but let's see which error is now. Only one error remaining. What it is and where it is. LLM configuration ID. Here it is. The tag helper option must not have C# in elements attribute declaration area. Declaration area. Okay. Okay, so need to let's fix it with Copilot itself. Fix the error. Let's see whether it will fix. Else we'll do manually. Mm, for now, let's accept it. We'll change afterwards. Curly braces missed. Okay, I think errors are now solved. Let's run this first time. Let's see how it will look like. Another error. Okay, this is not error. It is asking for adding SSL certificate. Interested. Yes, I will add. No page open yet. I think it will open. Yes, opening it. Hmm. Let's log in. Hmm. It is not working. So after doing lot of changes, application started, but still it is not fully functional as expected. So developer needs to do some changes inside the application even after agent gives us code, which will also not compiling at first time, and we need to do the fixation afterward, and whatever changes needed need to make it functional. Developer needs to verify it and test it properly, uh, so that we can leverage this agent functionality in GitHub Copilot. So these are the some drawbacks I have shown you in this video. uh, if you like this video, please uh, hit the like button, share with your colleagues, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.